Paper number 56, question number 66 to 70. Now in this question number 66 to 70, tell me what is the information here. It is based on coding and decoding, isn't it? Efforts required in teaching is written as, and teaching kids is tough. Then if you compare the first two statements, what is the word which is common between these two? Efforts required in teaching, and teaching is the word which is common. As teaching is the word which is common between these two, then the code which is common between these two is DP is common. Hence the code to the word teaching is DP. Clear now? Then compare the first and the third statements. Efforts required in, and here kids' heart is shoes. Is there any word which is common between 1 and 3? No word is common. As no word is common between these two, hence we cannot compare these two. Then compare the first one with the fourth one. Efforts required in. Here required and efforts are the words which are common. As two words are common between these two, and the codes for these two could be efforts and required. And the codes for these two, efforts and required, could be, yes, tell me what are the codes? KJ and HY. HY and KJ are the codes for these two in any order, HY, KJ. Then efforts and required HY, KJ in any order. Then what is the word left over in statement 1? In. And what is the code left over in this one? TE. And the code to the word in is TE. Done with this? In is TE. Then kids is tough, and kids and is are the words which are common between these two. It also kids and is common. As kids and is common, then what are the codes which are common between these two? CS and MB. CS and MB are common between these two in any order, CS and MB. Then what is left over here? Tough is the word left over. And what is the code left over in this one? OP. And the code to the word tough is OP. And next one, coming to this one, hot and huge. Huge is the word which is common between the third one and the fourth statements. And the code which is common between these two is RE. And the code to the word huge is RE. If huge is RE, then hot is the word left over. And the code left over is GR. And the code to the word hot is GR. Then what is left over here? Task. And the code to the word task is what? Task is BA. Now these are the words in their corresponding codes. Then coming to question number 66. What may be the possible code for quite tough hot? Quite tough hot. Now the question is about maybe. Why the question maybe is given? Because it is a possible code. Then in this one, quite. What is the code to the word quite? There is no word given in this quite. Hence, then next one. We cannot able to find out the code for this one, definite code. And tough and hot. Hot is GR. And what is the code to this word tough? And the code to this tough is OP. Hence, GR and OP are the codes for this tough and hot. And GR and OP. Now, choice 1 cannot be your answer, choice 2 cannot be your answer. Hence, either choice 4 or choice 3. OP and GR. It also, and what is left over here? OP and GR. As OP and GR is common between these two, OP, GR, it also OP and GR. Then tell me UC. Whether UC can be the code for quite or not. Now, UC is not the code for any one of these words. Hence, UC can be the code for quite. Hence, what is your answer here? Choice 4. Then coming to the choice 5, KJ. Now, KJ is the code for either efforts or required, and it cannot be the code for quite. Hence, 5 cannot be your answer, only choice 4. Hence, question number 66, choice 4. Then 67, what does the code KJ stands for? Now, the word KJ stands for either efforts or required, choice 3. And 68, what is the code for teaching? The code for teaching is DP, and DP is nowhere given. That is none of the choice 4. Then 69, what will be the code for in task? Now the in is what? In is TE, and the code to the word task is BA. Hence TE, BA in any order, that is choice 1. TEBA, choice 1. Then question number 70. What is the code for kids? The code for kids could be either CS or MB. CS, MB in any order, that is choice 5. Now these are the questions, question numbers 66 to 70. Then starting with 71 to 75. Now 66 to 70 is based on coding and decoding, and 71 to 75 circular table. 6 persons, PQRS, TU and V, PQRS, T and U are sitting around a round table facing towards the center of the table, clearly specified. All the persons are facing towards the center, and they have ordered for different items, pongal, dosa and so on. 6 different items were there, and at the same time, and 6 different flowers is also there. And so how many parameters do we have? We have some 2 parameters. One is the flower they like and the food they have ordered is the second. And the persons who have ordered for pongal, then coming to the statements here, 6 persons seated around a circular table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the persons who have ordered for pongal, puri and pulka neither likes rose nor lily. Neither likes nor rose nor lily. And the persons who likes marigold and sunflower have neither ordered for pongal nor for puri. And P likes neither rose nor the immediate left of the person who has ordered for chapati. And the only person who is between U, in between T and U, eat dosa. The person between T and U eats dosa, and the person which on the immediate left side of the person who likes roses does not eat vada. Does not eat vada. S has ordered for what? S has ordered for chapati and likes marigold. And he is facing the person who is ordered for dosa. Clear now? Now, tell me whether we can start with this one or not. No, S. Now this S has ordered for what? Ordered for chapati. S ordered for chapati and likes marigold, and the flower is marigold, and he is facing the person who has ordered for dosa, and this person must be dosa. Isn't it? Hence these 2 persons are opposite to each other. And he is facing the person who has ordered dosa. And one who has ordered for pongal is seated opposite the person who likes tulip flower. And next one. The persons who like marigold and sunflower have neither ordered for pongal nor puri. P likes neither rose nor immediate left of the person who has ordered for chapati. Isn't it? Then whatever this one here, P likes neither rose nor on the immediate left of the one who has ordered for chapati, hence P cannot bear this place. Isn't it? As P cannot bear this place, then the only person who is in between T and U eated dosa. Now the only person between T and U eated dosa means if T is here, U will be here, or if T is here, U will be here. If T and U, S is also been done, and P cannot bear this place, isn't it? And P does not like, and P likes dosa or not. Any information regarding this one? The person who ordered for pongal, puri and pulka are neither rose nor lily, and the persons who like marigold and sunflower are neither ordered pongal nor puri, marigold and sunflower. P likes neither rose nor on the immediate left of the person who have ordered for chapati. The only person between T and U eat dosa, and the person who is on the immediate left side of the person rose, does not eat vada. S has ordered for this one, and he is facing the person ordered for dosa. One who has ordered for pongal, he is seated opposite the person who likes tulip. Pongal and tulip must be opposite to each other. As pongal and tulip are opposite to each other, then while the person whose flower is marigold is in the immediate left of the person pulka. And next one. One who has ordered for vada is on the immediate right of the person who likes rose flower, and but not on the immediate left of the person who has ordered for puri. R has not ordered for puri. R has not ordered for puri, while U has not ordered for pongal. And R not ordered for puri, and next one. And U has not ordered for what? Pongal. Now this is what the information provided. Then tell me from where we can start this information. Now these two persons are opposite to each other. Pongal is seated opposite the person who likes tulip flower. Pongal and tulip must be opposite to each other. As Pongal and tulip are opposite to each other, then tell me where can this Pongal and tulip be. Now as P cannot be at this place, can you take P at this place? This is one possibility for this P. And what is the second possibility for this P? P can be here as well. There are two possibilities. Then if P is here, the persons who are ordered for Pongal, Puri and Pulka. Pongal, Puri and Pulka neither likes rose nor lily. Neither likes nor lily. And rose and lily. The persons who likes rose and lily were not liked by what? Pongal, Puri and Pulka. Pongal cannot be here, and Puri cannot be here, and Pulka cannot be here. Hence, as these three cannot be here, Pongal, Puri, Pulka cannot be here. Again, Chapati cannot be here, isn't it? As Chapati cannot be here, four were ruled out. Chapati also cannot be here. Why? Because Chapati is liked by S, who likes marigold. Hence, Pongal, Puri, Pulka, Chapati is ruled out. Then two more are left. Or what are those two? And the person who likes rose and lily are what? Either they likes. What are the remaining two food items left over here? Pongal, Puri, Pulka, and dosa is one. And what is the other? As dosa and vada. Hence, the person who likes rose and lily are what? Likes dosa and vada in any order. Are you following this one or not? Out of which the person who likes S and rose and vada. Now, say dosa is already here at this place, and the person dosa cannot be what? Marigold. And the person who likes dosa must be what? Dosa must be where? Now, as dosa is here, the person who likes dosa can be either rose or vada, isn't it? Now, we need to find out the information regarding these two. And the person who is on the immediate left side of the person rose does not eat vada. And immediate left of the person who likes rose does not eat vada. And S is ordered for chapati. And S is ordered for chapati and marigold and is facing dosa. One who has ordered for Pongal is seated opposite the one who likes tulip. Pongal is opposite to the one who likes tulip. Pongal and tulip must be opposite to each other. Pongal and tulip, while the person marigold is immediate left of the person S. Now, while the person whose flower is marigold is on the immediate left of the person is ordered for Pulka. Marigold is to the immediate left of the person who has ordered for Pulka. Pulka will be here, isn't it? As Pulka is at this place, then tell me what is left over here. S, P, T and U were done. As P is here, S, P, T, R, U. Then who are the persons left over here? And Q and R are the persons left over. As Q and R, one who has ordered for vada. One who has ordered for vada is on the immediate right of the person who likes rose. And vada is immediate right of the person who likes rose. Hence, rose and vada cannot be, isn't it? And rose and vada. And tell me whether rose likes vada or not. Rose and vada are two different persons. Now see here, one who has ordered for vada is on the immediate right of the person who likes rose flower. That means here there are two persons. Who are those two? The person who likes rose is one, and the person who has ordered for vada is different. Hence, rose and vada are different, and this rose and lily must be the same person. As rose and lily is the same person, and this rose and vada cannot be here. Rose and dosa is one, and lily is vada and the other person. As rose and dosa is one person, now as dosa is here, now we can fix this rose at this place, rose and dosa. Done with this? Rose and dosa is here. Then what is the other thing here? Lily and pulka are the next one. As lily and pulka must be together, then tell me, those two persons are opposite. Who are the persons who are opposite to each other? And the person who likes T and U, the person which is on the immediate left of the rows does not. And Pongal and S has ordered for this one. Pongal is seated opposite the person who likes tulip. And Pongal and tulip are opposite to each other. As Pongal and tulip are opposite to each other, tell me, where can this Pongal and tulip be? Pongal. Hence, as tell me what is the position of this Pongal here? And Pulka is already there at this place. And S and this one. As tell me who will be rows. And P is already at this place, we have taken this case. Then T and U is here. Then the persons who are left over is Q and R are the persons who are left over, isn't it? Q and R are the two persons left over. If you have taken Q and R like this, then the persons who are ordered for Pongal, Puri and Pulkar neither likes rose nor lily. The persons who like marigold and sunflower have neither ordered Pongal nor Puri. And marigold and sunflower is neither Pongal nor Puri. Then P likes neither rose, and nor on the immediate left of the person who has ordered for chapati. And the only person between T and U eat dosa. The person which on the immediate left side of the person rose does not eat vada. Hence vada cannot be at this place. As vada cannot be at this place, hence where should this vada be? Hence vada cannot be at this place, and vada must be either here or here. There are two possibilities to this vada. Then S has ordered for chapati and likes marigold, and is facing the person who has ordered for dosa. One who has ordered for Pongal is seated opposite the person who likes tulip flower. And Pongal is opposite to tulip flower. Then tell me Pongal, where should this tulip and Pongal? Pongal cannot be here, Pongal cannot be here, isn't it? Tulip. And tulip and Pongal. And next one, see here, as Pulka is here, and Pongal and tulip are opposite, while the person whose flower is marigold is on the immediate, marigold is on the immediate left of the person who has ordered for Pulka. Marigold is to the immediate left of the person for Pulka. Then, what is the possibility for this Pulka and tulip are opposite to each other or not? And Pulka and which two are opposite here? Tulip and Pongal. As tulip and Pongal are opposite to each other, tell me where can the possibilities here? If tulip is here and Pongal, or Pongal and tulip, both these two must be opposite to each other or not? And that person could be either Q or R and this one. Then whatever this one, R does not like Puri, that is clearly given, isn't it? As R does not like Puri, then whatever this R here, then where should this person be? And Q and R and now sir, T and U are the persons left over. Any information regarding this one? U has not ordered for Pongal. As U has not ordered for Pongal, hence U cannot be Pongal, isn't it? And next one, and this vada cannot be at this place. Tell me what should the position of this vada here? Chapati is here, Pulka is here, vada cannot be here, dosa is here. Hence these two must be for vada. And whatever this one and the person, hence tell me where should this one? And tulip and these two are opposite to each other. Pongal and tulip are opposite to each other. Hence vada cannot be at this place as well. As vada cannot be at this place, and this vada must be at this place. If vada is at this place, vada, dosa, pulka, chapati are done. Then what is left over here? Vada, dosa and chapati, pulka were done. Now we are left with the remaining two. Lily and vada. And as this is vada, this person must like lily. Lily and vada are together, that's what we can able to derive here. Then vada, dosa and chapati and pulka were done. Now we are left with the remaining two. What are those remaining two? Puri and yes, Puri and what is the other thing left over here? Pongal. Puri and Pongal are the things left over here. Then Puri and Pongal, which two are opposite to each other, tell me? Tulip and Pongal are opposite. As tulip and Pongal are opposite to each other, then yes, what are the possibilities to this one? If tulip is here, then Pongal will be at this place, because these two must be opposite to each other. As tulip is at this place, and this place must be Pongal, and this person is Pongal. And what is left over here? Pongal, pulka, chapati, and vada and dosa. And what else is left over here? And tulip, and the person who likes tulip is what? Puri. And this person is Puri. And if this person is Puri, R does not like Puri. As R does not like Puri, this person will be Q. And U does not like Pongal, and this person must be T. Isn't it? U does not like Pongal. Then what is the possibility here? S, Q, as T is already here, T cannot be here, then U will be here. If U is here and Q is already here, then R will be at this place. Then coming to these flowers here, marigold, tulip and lily were completed. Marigold, tulip, lily, rose were done. Now we are left with the remaining two. What are the remaining two flowers here? Sunflower and sunflower. Any information regarding this one? One who has ordered for vada is on the immediate left of the person who likes. Has ordered for vada is on the immediate right of the person who likes rose. Vada is on the immediate right of the person who likes rose flower, but on the immediate left of the person who has ordered for puri. Immediate left of the person who has ordered for puri, isn't it? That means puri, vada and this rose must be together. Then R has not ordered for puri, while U has not ordered for pongal. Then now regarding the remaining two, sunflower, the persons who like marigold and sunflower have neither ordered pongal nor puri. And marigold and sunflower, neither pongal nor puri. Hence pongal cannot be sunflower. Hence who must be sunflower here? Then the person P is sunflower. If this person is sunflower, then what is the other thing left over here? Jasmine. And who is that person here? T, the person likes jasmine. Now this is the information where we are supposed to first start with this S. After starting with this S, then directly you can go for this one. One who has ordered for vada is on the immediate right of the person who likes rose, and again on the immediate left of the person who has ordered for puri. Isn't it? Now puri is here, vada is here, rose is here. These three will be fixed at a time. S fixed at this place, next puri, vada and dosa will be fixed, and the remaining two can be fixed at this place. Earlier, we haven't gone through this information, we have not taken that information at all. It is chadaveledu manam, isn't it? And if you take that one, that will be much easy, because all the three will be together. S will also be there, 4 persons will be fixed, and dosa will also be fixed, 5 persons will be fixed. S, write down this final arrangement here. S, Q, U, R, T and P. S, chapati, marigold, Q, puri, tulip, U, vada, lily, and R, dosa, rose, T, pongal, jasmine, P, pulka, sunflower. Now this is about question number 71 to 75. Then after this 71 to 75, then question number 76. Now in this question number 76, what is given in this one? And it is based on directions. Point A is 40 meters to the north of point B. A is 40 meters to the north of point B. C is 20 meters to the west of A. C is 20 meters to the west of A. D is 30 meters to the south of C. E is exactly midway between D and F in such a way that D and F forms a vertical straight line, horizontal straight line of 40. F is to the east of D. G is 30 meters to the north of F. As shall I start with this one, question number 76. Then in this question number 76, point A is 40 meters to the north of B. If you take B at this place and A is 40 meters to the north of B, this is 40, and C is 20 meters to the west of A, and whatever this C is 20 meters to the west of A. Next one, C is 20 meters to the west of A, D is 30 meters to the south of C, and D is 30 meters. This D is just 30 meters to the south of C. The total distance is 40, here this is only 30. And E is exactly midway between D and F. E is exactly midway between D and F. D and F forms a horizontal straight line of 40 meters. Hence D, E and F forms, and F is to the east of D. As F is to the east of D, F will be here and E will be here. The total distance between E, D and F is 40, out of which D and F is 20, and this will also be 20. And this is out of this 40, and this is 30, A and F is 30, and B and F is 10. Point F is to the east of point D, and G is 30 meters to the north of F, and G is 30 meters to the north of F. From here, as G is 30 meters to the north of F, A and G must be in the same place, isn't it? G is 30 meters to the north of F. How far and in which direction is point G from point A? G and A. Yes, tell me what is the distance between these two? Stephen, sharpen the information. E is exactly midway between D and F. D and F in such a manner that D, E and F forms a horizontal straight line. F is to the east of D. F is to the east of D or not? F is to the east of D. And E is exactly midway between D and F. As E is exactly midway between D and F, 1 minute. A is 40 meters to the north of B. B is here. A is 40 meters to the north of B, and this is 40, and C is 20 meters to the west of A. Now this is C, which is 20 meters to the west of A, and D is 30 meters to the south of C, and D is 30 meters to the south of C, and D is 30 meters. E is exactly midway between D and F. E is in between D and F. As E is in between D and F, D is here. EDF forms a vertical horizontal straight line of 40. F is to the east of D. F is to the east of D, then F will be here. If F is here, A is 40 meters to the north of B. As A is 40 meters to the north of B, B is here, A is here. Then what is the distance between these two? 40 meters. A is 40 meters to the north of B. C is 20 meters to the west of A, and this C is 20 meters to the west of A. Next one, D is 30 meters to the south of C. D is 30 meters. Now this D is how many meters? 30 meters to the south of C. And E is exactly midway between D and F. As E is exactly midway between D and F, then E is exactly midway between D and F. D and F. And the total distance between these two is 40 meters. F is to the east of D. As F is to the east of D, F is to the east of D, F will be somewhere here, isn't it? Hence F is to the east of D. And what is the total distance is here? 40. And this is 20, and this is 20, and out of this the distance between A and B is 40, and this is 30, and this will be 10, isn't it? And where is E here? E is at this place, and F is to the east of D, F is to the east of D, and G is 30 meters to the north of F. G is 30 meters to the north of F, G will be here, and this is 30 meters to the north of F. Then how far and in which direction is point G from point A? G from point A, tell me what is the distance here? 20 meters towards east. As 20 meters towards east, choice 3 is the answer. Done with this 76. Then 77 to 81. Now in this question number 77 to 81, tell me what is information here. A, B, C, D, K, L and M live on 7 different floors of a building but not nested in the same order. And 7 floor arrangement. Now in this floor arrangement, 7 floors. Whenever the floors given, always fix the floors at the center, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. There are 7 floors in total. Then the lowermost floor of the building is number 1, the one above this one is number 2 and so on till the topmost floor is number 7. Each one of them also likes a different game. 7 different games were given. Only 3 people live between B and K. How many people live between B and K? There must be exactly 3 people lives between B and K, and B lives on one of the floors above K, and 3 people live between B and K, and B lives on one of the floors above K, and K does not live on the lowermost floor. As K does not live on the lowermost floor, tell me what are the different possibilities. K can be on the second floor or not. As K is on the second floor, 1, 2, 3, B will be on the 6th floor, that is one possibility, first possibility. And in the second possibility, K is on the 3rd floor and B is on the 7th floor, this is the second possibility. And so how many possibilities do we have? We have some 2 possibilities. Then only one person lives between B and the one who likes chess. And K does not live on the lowermost floor. Only one person lives between B and the one who likes chess. B and chess, there must be exactly one person, hence in case 1, hence chess must be on floor number 4, and in case 2, chess must be on floor number 5. And only one person between B and the one who likes chess. The one who likes polo lives on one of the even number floors above the one who likes chess. Polo is even number floors above chess, hence this polo must be on floor number 6. Then in case 2 also, polo must be on floor number 6 only. Even number above chess. Only 2 people live between M and the one who likes chess. Between M and chess, there must be only 2 people. Hence M can be either on the 1st floor or on the 7th floor in case 1. And coming to this one, chess and M, there must be only 2 people, and this M must be on the 2nd floor. Done with this? Then the one who likes snooker lives immediately above M. As a person, snooker lives immediately above M. Now in case 1, M cannot be on the 7th floor. Hence M must be on the 1st floor, and the person who likes snooker must be on floor number 2. And snooker lives on floor number immediately above M, and snooker must be on 3rd. The one who likes snooker lives immediately above M. A lives immediately above L. What about A? A is immediately above L. A and L must be together. And A does not like chess. And A and L is together, and A does not like chess. Hence A cannot be here, and A cannot be here as well. Then what is the only possibility here? A is here and L will be here. And coming to this one, A and L. And A cannot be at this place. As A cannot be at this place, A cannot be here as well, A cannot be here. Hence A must be at this place and L will be here. Clear now? Now we can able to fix this as well, B, A and L. And A lives immediately above L. A does not like chess. The one who likes Ludo lives on one of the odd number floors below L. Odd number floors below L, Ludo can be either on the 3rd floor or on the 1st floor. There are 2 possibilities. And in this case also, in this case there is only one possibility. 3rd floor is ruled out because snooker is already here. And M does not like Ludo. As M does not like Ludo, Ludo cannot be on the 1st floor, hence Ludo must be on the 3rd floor. D lives on one of the floors above C. What about this D? D lives on one of the floors above C. D lives on one of the floors above C. D is here and C is here. In this case, D lives on one of the floors above C. D lives on one of the floors above C. Only one person lives between the one who likes cricket and the one who likes hockey. cricket and hockey there must be exactly one person. As cricket and hockey there must be exactly one person. D does not like cricket. As D does not like cricket, hockey is here and cricket is at this place. And D does not like cricket and cricket is here, isn't it? And D will be hockey. If D is hockey, then what is the game left over here? Badminton. Hence, this M likes badminton in case 1 and in case 2 B likes badminton. Then what is the final information here? M does not like badminton. As M does not like badminton, the first case is completely ruled out because here M likes badminton, isn't it? As M likes badminton, then what is the possibility here? Only the second case is left over. And this is about question numbers 77 to 81. 77 to 81. 77 to 80 in fact. 81. Then question number 82. Yes, first write down this arrangement. Then let us discuss about this question number 82. Again it is based on direction type of question. Write down this arrangement. Then let us start with the next one. Then question number 82, what is the information here? A person starts walking from his office towards a party hall. He walks for 30 meters towards east. Yes, what is the first information here? Now this person starts from his office. Now let us take A is his office. From here first he walks 30 meters towards east. He walks 30 meters towards east. He takes 90 degrees right turn and walks for 15 meters. 90 degrees right turn and walks 15 meters. He again takes 90 degrees right turn and walks for 20 meters. 90 degrees right turn and walks for 20 meters. He then walks for 25 meters after taking 90 degrees left turn. From here, and how many meters he travelled? He then walks for 25 meters and walks for another 20. Then he then walks for 25 meters after taking 90 degrees left hand side 25. And turning 90 degrees towards his right, he walks for 10 more meters. Right hand side and 10 more meters. And reaches the party hall. And A is the office and B is the party hall and A is the office. Then tell me what is the question here? How far and in which direction is the party hall from the office? From the office, if you observe here, 30 towards east horizontal direction, and in this one now 20 towards west and 10 towards west. 30 east and 20 and 10 towards west, 30 and 30 east and west opposite directions, so horizontal direction has become 0. 30 minus 30 is 0. As a horizontal distance is 0, hence this is the only thing left over, which is the vertical distance. What is the vertical distance here? 15 south and 25 south. And 15 south, 25 south. Then what is the answer here? The total distance is 40 meters towards south. 40 towards south, choice 5. Question number 82, choice 5. Then question number 83. A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are sitting around a circular table at equal distances between each other, but not necessarily in the same order. Some of the people are facing the center, and while some are facing away from the center. And 8 persons seated around a circular table, 83 onwards. 8 persons seated around a circular table, some inward and some outward. There is no other parameter added to this one. Simply the directions of these persons need to be identified. And opposite direction means condition number 1. D sits third to the right of B. And E sits second to the left. D sits third to the right of B. E sits second to the left of B. Immediate neighbors of B face the same direction. And C sits second to the left of E. E faces the center clearly given. As E faces the center clearly given, now I am fixing E at this place. isn't it? E faces the center, then C sits second to the left of E, and C will be at this place. Then I have taken this information, C sits second to the left of E, and E sits second to the left of B. As E is seated second to the left of B, B is here, and this E sits second to the left of B. Are you following this one or not? E sits second to the left of B. Then D sits third to the right of B. D sits third to the right of B, then we can fix this person as well. Isn't it? D sits third to the right of B, E sits second to the left of B, and next one. Immediate neighbors of B face the same direction. That means B's neighbors, same direction. Immediate neighbors of B face the same direction. Next one. C sits second to the left of E, E faces the center. F sits third to the right of C. F is seated third to the right of C. F can be either at this place or at this place. There are two possibilities to this F. And G sits second. H is not an immediate neighbor of B. H is not an immediate neighbor of B. H cannot be at this place and H cannot be at this place. As H cannot be in these two places, tell me whether H can be at this place or not. If H is here, G sits second to the left of H. If H is at this place, G must be either in the place of B or in the place of C, which is not possible, isn't it? As it is not possible, hence where should this H be? H must be in this place only. Are you following this one or not? If H is here, then G sits second to the left of H, hence G must be in the alternate position to this one, hence G must be at this place. If G is here and G sits second to the left of H, H must be away from the center, then only G will be here. If G is here, then who is the person left over here? F is the person left over, and F is at this place. Then regarding this F sits third to the right of C, and this C must be away from the center, then only F is seated third to the right of C. Then who is the person left over here? A is the person left over, isn't it? Persons from A to H. A is the person left over, hence this person is A. Done with this? Then as A is at this place, then we need to find out the direction. Immediate neighbors of B face the same direction. G sits second to the left of H. H is not an immediate neighbor of B, and G faces the same direction as D. G and D are facing the same direction. G and D direction is same. Immediate neighbors of E face opposite. E's immediate neighbors faces opposite. H and G are facing opposite direction. As H is facing away, G must be towards the center. If G is towards the center, G and D are facing towards the center, and this D is also facing towards the center, and immediate neighbors of B facing the same direction, and G and F are facing the same direction. Done with this? Then next one. Immediate neighbors of F face opposite. Immediate neighbors of F faces opposite. A and B are facing opposite. B is towards the center, and A is away from the center. Clear now? Now this is about question numbers 83 to 87. Yes, write down this arrangement here. Now this is about question numbers 83 to 87. Then 88 onwards, 88 to 91. 8 friends, E, F, G, H, L, M, N, O are seated in a straight line facing towards north, clearly given. 8 persons facing towards north. And question numbers 87 onwards. Eight friends, E, F, G, H, L, M, N, O are seated in a straight line facing towards north. All the persons are facing towards north. 8 persons, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then O sits at the extreme right hand. O is at the extreme right hand, and only 4 people between O and G. Hence G must be third from the left. only 4 persons between G and O and G. B and F are immediate neighbors of F, B and F. If B is here, then F will be here. Then what is the second possibility here? O is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, G will be here. And B and F are immediate neighbors. If B is here, then F will be here. And so how many possibilities do we have? We have some 2 possibilities. Then both F and M are immediate neighbors of G. Both F and M. Both F and M are immediate neighbors of G. F and M are immediate neighbors. And so whatever this here, and in this place, this person must be M. Both F and M are immediate neighbors. Here also both F and M are immediate neighbors, and this person must be M. And this is G, and this is M. Then only 2 people between M and L. As only 2 people between M and L, in the first case L is here, and in the second case L can be either here or can be here. There are 2 possibilities. L is not an immediate neighbor of O, L cannot be here, hence L must be here. And H sits second to the left of E. As all these persons are facing towards north, and H sits second to the left of E, H is here, H sits second to the left of E. Is there any possibility in the first one? Possibility. Hence, there is no place for H and E. And in the next one, H sits second to the left of E, H is here, and E will be here. Then who is the person left over here? Tell me. N is the person left over, and N is here. Then what is the order here? LF, GM, HN, EO is the order in which these 8 persons are seated in a row, and they are facing towards north. As next one, let's write down this arrangement. Then let us discuss about 93 onwards. As question numbers 93 onwards. 93 to 97. Now question numbers 93 to 97. Now what is information here? 10 friends, A through J, 10 friends of 10 different colleges, but not necessarily in the same order. 7 have seminar on 5 different days, starting from Monday and ending on Friday of the same week. Each student have seminar at 2 different time slots. What are those 2 different time slots? One is at 10 o'clock and another one is at 3 o'clock. Hence, how many cases you have? Each day there are 2 slots. 10 o'clock is 1 and 3 o'clock is 1. Hence 10 persons. And on 5 different days. Tell me what are those 5 different days? Monday to Friday. As Monday to Friday, Monday. And what are the timings? Monday 10 is 1 and Monday 3 o'clock is the other. Then next one Tuesday 10 o'clock is 1 and 3 o'clock is here. And next one after this one Wednesday 10 o'clock is here and 3 o'clock will be here. Next one Thursday 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock, and Friday 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Earlier, now there is another way of solving this one. Now if Monday is here, now we can write down like Monday 10 and 3, isn't it? Tuesday 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock and so on, isn't it? Then if you work out like this, then what happens here? In some of the conditions wherein Thursday and Friday, now there are 3 slots in between, some C and G is given. 3 slots in between C and G, then how will you count this one? If C is at this place, 1, 2 and 3, like this you are supposed to count. And counting left hand side, right hand side, left hand side, right hand side, it will be a little bit confuses. Hence, always write from top to bottom. Clear? Clear like this. Hence, Monday, 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock and so on. Guys, tell me what is the information here. And at the same time, and what is the other information given here? Each students like different colors, namely green, yellow, pink and so on. Now first we need to find out the person, and the next one, what is the other parameter here? The color that person likes. Then condition number 1, persons who like red, green, pink, black and white have same answer at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock clearly given. What is the 10 o'clock here? 10 o'clock is 10 o'clock. And who are those 10? Green, yellow, purple, pink and blue. Each student, different slot times 10 o'clock, and persons who have red, green, pink, black and white. And 10 a.m. red, green, what is the other thing left over here? Red, green, pink, black, red, green, pink, black and white are the persons at 10 o'clock. And the remaining 5 persons are at 3 o'clock. And 10 a.m. persons who like brown, yellow, purple, blue and grey have seminars at 3 p.m. And I have a seminar on Tuesday. I have a seminar on Tuesday at what time? At 10 o'clock. I have a seminar on Tuesday at 10 a.m. The number of people who have seminar between G and D is same as the number of people between C and H. G and D equals to what? G and D equals to C and H. Number of persons between G and D equals to C and H. Persons who like red and blue have seminar on Monday. Red and blue have seminar on Monday. And red is at what time? Red is at 10 o'clock. Hence on Monday, hence whatever this one, this must be red. Are you following this one or not? Because red is at 10 o'clock. And Monday, what are those two colors? Red and blue. And what is the next color here? And blue must be at 3 o'clock. Red and blue, we have done with this. Then next one. And the persons who like white and grey have seminar on Friday. And white and grey on Friday. And white is at 10 o'clock. Friday, 10 o'clock white. And grey is what? And grey is 3 o'clock grey. Done with this? White and grey completed. As white and grey completed, then what is the other thing left over? And B has a seminar immediately before I. B has a seminar immediately before I. Tell me where should this be? B must be on Monday 3 o'clock, immediately before I. I does not have seminar on any one of the days before G. Yes, I should have a seminar. No, I does not have a seminar on any one of the days before G. I does not have a seminar any one of the days before G. Hence, I should have a seminar after G, isn't it? As I should have a seminar after G, hence G must be the only one possibility at Monday 10 o'clock. Then, the one who has a seminar at 10 a.m. immediately before J, at 10 a.m. is immediately before J. As 10 a.m. is immediately before J, then J must be at what time? J must be at 3 o'clock, isn't it? Hence, J must be at 3 o'clock. J can be Friday or Thursday or at this place or at this place. There are 4 possibilities to this J, isn't it? And the one who has a seminar at 10 a.m. immediately before J, hence J must be at 3 o'clock. H does not have the seminar at 3 p.m. As H does not have the seminar at 3 p.m., H must be at what time? H must be at 10 a.m. and J must be at 3 p.m. And H does not have the seminar at 3 p.m. D has a seminar immediately after a day of one who has a seminar on Monday. Hence D must be on Tuesday. As D is on Tuesday, D must be here, isn't it? As D is here, and again, between D and G, how many persons do we have? Between D and G, tell me how many persons? D and G, there are 2 persons. Hence, between C and H also we should have exactly 2 persons. As C and H we should have exactly 3 persons. And H must be at what time? H must be at 10 o'clock. As H is at 10 o'clock and between C and H there must be 2 persons. If C is here, 1, 2, H will be here. Or if C is here, H will be here. There are 2 possibilities, isn't it? Then, out of which H is 10 o'clock and C is 3 o'clock. Are you following this one or not? And if H is at this place, then C will be at this place because H is at 10 o'clock. Then what is the other possibility here between H and C? And the other possibility between H and C. If H is at this place at 10 o'clock and C must be 2 persons in between H and C, then where should this C be? And if H is at 10 o'clock and C must be here or C must be here, there are 2 possibilities for this one, isn't it? Then again, now we need to find out the C and H. And F does not have the seminar at 3 p.m. Hence F is having at 10 o'clock. F is having at 10 o'clock, H is also having at 10 o'clock, isn't it? F and H are the persons who is having at 10 o'clock. And D does not have seminar on any one of the days after E. Hence D must be before E. As D must be before E, and next one, D must be before E. H does not have seminar. D has a seminar immediately after the day on which Monday. F does not have seminar at 3 p.m. F must be at what time? F must be at 10 o'clock and J is also at 10 o'clock and D must be, and D does not have the seminar on one of the days before E. Only 3 people between G and E. As 3 people between G and E, 1, 2, 3, E must be here, isn't it? As E is here, then 3 persons between G and E. Then as G is here, then who are the remaining 2 persons here? H and F. Now this H and F, both these 2 persons must be at 10 o'clock. J and F. J and F are at 10 o'clock. J is 3 o'clock. Now H is at 10 o'clock and H and F are at 10 o'clock. As H and F are at 10 o'clock, tell me whether H can be at this place or not. If H is here, how many persons are there in between G and D? G and D, there are 2 persons, hence there must be 2 persons, hence C will be here, isn't it? As C is at 3 o'clock, then what is the other possibility here? Then J will be at this place, this is one possibility. Or J is, no, then F. Yes, F is at 10 o'clock, isn't it? Because H and F must be at 10 o'clock. F and H, then whatever this J can be at 3 o'clock. That is one possibility. Then what is the other possibility? If H is here, then C will be here. Between H and C, if H is at this place, then C will be at this place. Are you following this one or not? Between C and H there must be exactly 2, because in between G and D there must be exactly 2. Then persons who like pink and purple went to seminar neither on Tuesday nor Thursday. Pink and purple must be Friday or Thursday, isn't it? Neither Tuesday nor Thursday. And this pink and this one must be on Wednesday. Out of which pink must be 10 o'clock, Wednesday pink is 10 o'clock, and what is the other thing here? Purple must be at 3 o'clock. And neither E nor G does not have a seminar on Friday. And E and G does not have a seminar on Friday. E and G, Wednesday and Monday. 2 people have the seminar between F and J. As 2 people seminar between F and J, if F is at this place, then J will be here. That is one possibility, isn't it? J will be at this place. F does not seminar on any one of the days after H. S does not seminar on any one of the days after H, and F must be before H. as F is before H, hence this H cannot be at 10 o'clock because F and H are at 10 o'clock and this F is not after this one, hence F must be before this H. As F is before this H, H will be here. If H is here, F will be here, isn't it? Then the number of persons between G and D is 2 and between C and H must also be 2. As H is here, then C will be here, isn't it? Then coming to this J, J must be 3 o'clock and either Thursday or Friday. And F does not have the seminar on any one of the days. Only 2 people between F and J. As F is here, J will be here. If J is here, then who is the person left over here? A. A is the person left over, that person must be that. And persons who like green and yellow does not have seminar on Thursday. Thursday, green and yellow is ruled out. Hence, green and yellow must be on Tuesday, out of which green is at 10 o'clock. If this green is at 10 o'clock, yellow must be here, isn't it? Then the remaining 2 colors. What are the remaining 2 colors here? Black and brown, out of which black is at 10 o'clock and this is black and this must be brown and this is done. Now this is about question numbers 93 to 97. 93 to 97. Then 98 to 100. Now in this 98 to 100 and it is based on blood relations. Now in this blood relations, how many persons are there? Now first information, J is the sister of T. J is the sister of T. Yes, so how to represent this one? J is the sister of T. Has completed writing this one? Then J is the sister of T. As J is the sister of T can be written like this. And T is married to D. T and D are married couple. And D is the father of R. And T is the mother of R. And M is the son of H. T is the mother-in-law of H. T is the mother-in-law of H, and whatever this one, M is the son of H, and M is the son of H, and T is the mother-in-law of H. T is the mother-in-law of H, and M is the son of H. Then D has only one son and no daughter. As D has only one son and no daughter is none other than R, and whatever this one, T is the mother-in-law of H. Hence, this person R should get married to whom? H, and because this T is the mother-in-law of H, H is a female, and M is the son of H, M is the son of these 2 persons R and H, and D has only one son and no daughter. J is married to B, J is married to B, J is a female and B is a male, and L is the daughter of B, L is the daughter of B. This is what the information we have. Then 98, how is M related to D? Tell me, how is M related to D? M is the grandson of D. Grandson, that is choice 2. Then question number 99, how is L related to T? Now L related to T. Now T's sister is J, sister's daughter, sibling's daughter, that is niece, choice 1. Then question number 100, how is J related to R? R's mother's sister is aunt, that is given in choice 5. Now this is about question numbers 98 to 100. Done with this? Now this is about question number 66 to 100 of paper number 56. Paper number 56. Then, yes, anything else left or in this paper? Number series. Questions please. Question numbers. Yes, question numbers 41 to 45. Now in this question numbers 41 to 45. Yes, question numbers 41 to 45. Yes, tell me the numbers here. Now 126 and 64. Yes, so how to express this one? The numbers are in the decreasing order. Whenever the numbers are in the decreasing order, we should always start in the reverse order, isn't it? If you start in the reverse order, 20 and 34, and 34 and 64, and 64. 20 and 34 can be written as 64 and 126. 64 into 2, 128, minus 2 is 126. 34 into 2, 68. 68 minus 4 is 64. And 20 into 2 is so much? 40, 40 minus 6. And this one into 2 minus 6 must be, into 2 minus 8 must be 20. And this one into 2 minus 10. Into 2 minus 10. Then what is your answer here? And 12 into 2, 24 minus 10, that is 14. 14 into 2, 28 minus 8 is 20. Then what is the missing number here? 14, choice 2. Then each of these number is multiplied with into 2, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are subtracted. And question number 42. Then in question number 42, 4, 3, 5, 14. Yes, so how to express this one? 4, 3, 5, 14, 55. Then what is the next one? Now 4 into 1, minus 1, into 2, minus 1, 5 into 3, minus 1, into 4, minus 1, into 5, minus 1. 55 into 5 minus 1 is how much? 275 minus 1, 274, choice 3, 274. Then, next one, question number 43. Now in this 43, 309, 309, 309, 309, as what is the difference between these two? And 302, as the numbers are increasing at a smaller rate, hence it must be under difference. Here the difference is 0, and here the difference is 7, and next difference is so much? 28, 28 or 26? 26. Now 76, and this is 26. Here the difference between these two is so much? 63, 63. Then this 26 can be written as 3 cube minus 1, and 7 can be expressed as 2 cube minus 1, and 0 can be written as 1 cube minus 1, and here 63 is 4 cube minus 1, and the next one is what? 5 cube minus 1. What is 5 cube minus 1? 124. Hence 124 should be added to this 213. Then what is the answer here? 7 and 3, and 3, 47. So now the numbers should be subtracted. As the numbers are subtracted, hence what is 13 minus 4 is 9. Among the given choices, 9 at the last place is given in choice 4, that is 89. Then coming to question number 44, 372, 129, 173 and 203. Clear? As 370. 3,72. 372, 129, 173, 203 and so on. Then if you take this like 372, 129, next to 129 is 173, and next to 173 is 203. Then what is the next number? The difference between these two is 69, 72 and this one. What is the difference here? 28 and 29. What is the difference between 28 and 29? 57. And the next difference between these two, and 43 plus 1, 44. And the next difference here, 27 plus 3, 30. Then among these differences, what is the difference here? 30 and 44, 14. Here 44 and 57 is so much? 13. Here the difference is so much? 12. 12, 13, 14, and the next difference must be 15. Hence 15. 15 should be added or subtracted? Added. 203 plus 15 is so much? 218. 40. Answer ఎంత వస్తుంది? 248. Hence 203. Then 15. 30 plus 15. 30 plus 15 is how much? 240. 45. Hence 45 should be added here. Hence 248. 248 choice 1. Clear now? And this is about question number 44. After this 44, now 3 plus 69 and so on. 69, 57 and so on. And 69, here the difference is how much? 12. Here the difference is minus. And here the difference is minus. Here 30 minus 15. 30 minus 15 is so much? 30 minus 15 is 15. Hence 15 should be. Isn't it? 15 when added to this one is how much? 218. 218 choice 5 is done. Now saripinda? Then question number 45. S45 regular question 45. 24 into 0.5 is 12 and 12 into 1 is 12. 12 into 1.5 is 18. 18 into 2 is 36 and 36 into 2.5 is 90. 90 choice 5. Hence question number 45, it is choice 5. Done with this? Yes, anything else in this paper? Paper number 56. Now in this one. Yes, question number 71 to 75. Shall I explain once again? 71 to 75. Now that circular table. Not required. Then